Whoa! Holy Christ.
Hello everyone. Happy Sunday.
Hello! How's it going, guys? I wanted to watch some videos today. It's a mixture between Warhammer miniature painting and also some dioramas, because I think these people are just absolutely insane by making these incredible art. All right, let's go, guys. Yeah! So this is the first video I want to watch, which is a video by Rogue Hobbies. Rogue Hobbies, really cool. And I really wanna see this video because I haven't seen a Golden Demon miniature before. Like, no shit. Maybe I have without knowing it, but I really want to get into it. All right, guys, we're starting. I'm really excited about this.
I thought today that we could look at some of the best painted, wildest, and most impressive entries into Golden Demon 2024.
Let's go!
Including some of the... This is the gold winner for the single miniature category. David used this to his advantage to really let his insane, almost pointillism style shine through.
That's
You
crazy.
can see when I zoom in on this miniature that it's been so carefully and subtly shaded.
It doesn't even look like a miniature.
Honestly, watching her videos remind me I'll never be that good, and it makes me sad.
That's not true. Don't say that. We are always saying comparison is a thief of joy, so don't. You're awesome. I'm 100% sure.
3 of the winners in this category,
Wow.
including our very own Ninjon, who won bronze. Yay him! Not only painted incredible miniatures,
Man, she's so cute. I love her so much. That metal is insane. This is my next big thing I want to learn. This is so much above my skill level at the moment, but I know this is advanced, but I just love to try out new stuff. Always challenge yourself, go for it. Yeah, always. I just think this is how you learn and step out of your comfort zone, right?
let's face it, I am a woman who likes to see a Primarch. I just see a big souped up guy in space with daddy issues and I'm like, that's cool. And this year, the winner of bronze, that's right, bronze.
I was just about to say this. This is bronze? Are you kidding me? Holy sh! This is insane.
This incredible and terrifyingly well executed
Oh
Horus
my God.
Ascended paint.
Look at the lighting here. Like the shine from this part over here is like shining. This is something I'm so scared of doing.
Look at the glowies. Even the subtle cracks and weathering on the red eyeballs on his armor is untamed and insane, and it's maybe the best version of this miniature that I have ever seen painted, and that's pretty wild. But the winner of gold in the Horus Heresy category really knocked my socks off. Just check this guy out. Like, what even is this miniature? I think it's a custom Perturabo.
I mean, I knew I'm a beginner painter, but this is just so unreachable. This is unreal. Oh my God. This is... Everybody has their own, you know, subjective opinion on what is like super cool and what is not. This miniature, it just fits my personal taste. The colors itself and how it's like the yellow is like dulled down to make it like grim dark or something. Absolutely insane. Insane. Because it's metallic that it's not really metallic. It's like so rubbed down by battle that it's not shiny anymore, but it's still metal, so it's still a bit shiny, but it's like dulled down, this is just artistic. This is insane. And look at this guy. Oh my God, I love him. I think this is awesome.
Or something like that, but it's heavily customized, which is impressive enough. But whatever he is, he was painted absolutely beautifully once again.
I'm just trying to comprehend this.
Older and weirder miniatures like this one here entered into...
What is that? What? Mini from 30 years ago? That's a 1980s miniature. Back then, minis were sculpted by hand in green stuff. That's actually really cool.
This incredible entry into the diorama category was highly recommended.
Oh, there is a diorama category? Oh, that looks awesome.
By people.
But it's really interesting to see the different styles of like how people approach this, because this almost looks like comic-y anime style, like the water and the trees. It's like very, very interesting to look at, I would say. I didn't know that there is like a category within the Golden Demon that, you know, contains diorama, but I think dioramas are just amazing. I think it's very, very interesting because you can tell a story. It's like a scenery, creative vibe. It's like very, very advanced.
This hilarious piece was made by Amory Burgess and depicts a scene from the now quite popular Warhammer Power Washing Simulator game. But it's all
so
well
funny.
and good to find this entry a little bit funny, but it's actually really well done too. I especially love the way that the point where the jet washing stream meets the power washer is infinitely small, like it would be in real life. And at first I wasn't sure how they did it, but now I think that the water part is connected to the dreadnought and not the power washing mechanism at all, creating the illusion of an infinitely small and invisible join between the two.
Very
now
smart.
let's get back to some of the big time.
I mean, this is the kind of detail that gets you a Golden Demon, that they try to create this almost non-visible part of the water coming out of the hose, which is really, really insane. Good still frame, yeah. And it's interesting because it's like a still frame that shows a very dynamic situation.
Winner of Gold in this category was this amazing troll miniature who was painted by Nicholas Rubens Mortensen.
I really like the skin because the skin looks like it has texture, which I think is amazing. And I mean, the lighting is just incredible, but the skin, the first thing you see is the texture of the skin, which is so well done. And also like the combination between the wood and the band over here is like amazing.
Yes,
Oh, he's so disgusting.
I'm a little bit biased because of the
Oh no. I love Nurgle so much. I was just about to say, look at the disgusting intestines coming out of this miniature, but he is just cute. They're both so happy to bring the plague onto the world and Cygnus.
Speaking of perfectly painted dramatic scenes, prepare to be absolutely speechless as I show you the silver entry into the diorama category, painted by Benjamin Cantor. Because, like, wow, I don't really know what to say here.
Oh my, oh my god, this is silver? Holy sh. Gotta be honest with you guys. Oh my god, I don't have words. This shine is just, I don't know, it just makes, it tickles my brains at my brains in the plural form. I have two brains. It tickles my brain at the right spot. It's just so, like the shine on the non-metal metallic shine on the miniature. Oh my god. Like the flying limb over here. The shine is just absolutely incredible. It's just, how can you do that? Like, how is this possible? Gene Stealer over here. Incredible.
This is pretty good, right? For me, I think the most
Pretty good out of
impressive
10.
part. Look at how that menacing green glow perfectly catches and frames this dude in a hallway, and how the OSL coming from this gun.
Like, I mean, you have to understand what's going on here. What is all that? Did he buy this? Is this something that you can just buy? Or did he like print this? Or like, where do you get this stuff? That is all GW terrain pieces? Oh, so he bought the terrain pieces and then he put this together. But is this something that he imagined and put this together to look like this? Or like from different terrain? Or is this something that you can buy as a terrain itself and it's like a hallway? Or is this something like, for example, you have a door, then you have like the round doorway from another box, and then you have like these pieces from another box. Totally scratch build. You cannot buy it like that. That is absolutely insane.
And now for the entry you've all been waiting for, the winner of the Slayer Sword and the overall winner of Golden Demon 2024. It was won by Alexandra dos Santos and his incredible mirrored vampire diorama. If you frequent any Warhammer spaces on the internet, then you've probably already seen this miniature 100 times, because I think it got
I haven't seen this miniature, not once, because I'm living under a fucking rock. This is not real. This is not real. I have never in my life seen something similar to that. This is insane. This is such an amazing idea. I mean, if you have the idea, you're already a genius. But to have the power and the skill to execute this in this kind of manner is just, I mean, at the end of the day, we saw a lot of amazing paint jobs. And I bet it's been super close, but this is just an outstanding idea, right? The mirroring and attention to detail with the differences, yeah, I would totally agree. It's just absolutely, I've never seen I mean, I've been watching a lot of diorama YouTube videos before I even started miniature painting without even having the connection to somewhat like start miniature painting. And I always loved creating, like these people creating a vibe, creating a scenery, creating, like there's a story to tell, right? This is something so, like everybody knows that vampires don't have like a mirror picture, right? So that is something everybody knows. Everybody can do the transfer. And just to create two miniatures, like two dioramas in one diorama is beautiful. Is very artistic. I love this. This is the I don't have words. I'm stuttering. I think this is one of the best miniatures I've ever seen. Definitely.
The whole Warhammer community just absolutely shocked. At a first glance, because I hadn't really seen this miniature in person, I wasn't really sure what I was looking at. Had the artist just presented their miniature placed on a mirror, or had they painted the reflection on a flat surface and the photo was...
I mean, you have to understand the skill level of this. To create, it's just insane. I'm lost for words. I heard, though, that this one did spark some debate on whether or not 3D printing should be allowed. I don't know if there was a proper conclusion. Oh, I see. Scandal.
Was just taken at a clever angle. Well, no, the artist has created an entire mirror reflection of the top half of their diorama. Genius. As a 3D miniature on the bottom half of their diorama. And if you're at home thinking, well, isn't that quite easy to do? Don't you just need to buy...
Who thinks this? Everybody who thinks like that is just a fool, in my opinion.
Two of every miniature, paint them both, and then flip one upside down, then no, I don't think it's as simple as that. I think it's actually incredibly hard to pull this kind of diorama off, because that's not how reflections work. You can't just get two of the same miniature and flip it upside down, which means that this artist either had to scan, print, sculpt, or perform some kind of magic ritual. Reflection of the vampire doesn't have a body because he doesn't have a reflection because he's a vampire. And I think that this is a great example of the kind of miniatures which just win.
Can somebody say what kind of miniature this is? Because I haven't seen this, to be honest. Went to take a look on the GW's website. The vampire looks to be a version of Kiddo, the Hollow King from the Soulblight Gravelord's army. Oh, that's really, really interesting. I gotta check that one out. The good old times when people created their minis with dough.
Everyone is on their own personal journey, and the only person you should be comparing yourself to is yourself. But as usual, thank you so much for watching this video.
I love this girl.
I really hope you enjoyed it, and thank you for
being her.
rogues. I'll see you in the next one.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye, Louise. Okay, I think this is the next video in my... Yes. So this is a video by Sergio Calvo Miniatures, and I've seen him around... quite a lot. By the way, the reason why I'm not following all these guys is because this is like my other YouTube account. This is just check all the videos for stream. I came across several times now, and he's a really good miniature painter, so I just wanted to check out the process of him painting. Let's go. He didn't even show the process of building everything of this, right? That's just I mean, building this is already, it looks absolutely insane. This is something that takes hours and hours to do that. Why does it already look so good? He didn't do anything. He applied 3 colors. Already looks amazing. Why is he using this kind of brush? That's interesting. To create some texture maybe at edges? I see. It's always really good to see that every miniature looks really bad at the beginning. Even with the pros. It's one of the boys. True. And this is how my miniatures look. I would end at this step. You give yourself too little credit. That's cute. Thank you, Birdie. Oh man, this looks so good already. My brain is not comprehending how to blend all these colors over here. Oh! Look at this. It looks like mood green or something, and with a yellow tint. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 layers to create this kind of dimension. Also, now he's glazing. Like using a glaze, like a watered down version of the mid-tone, I guess. What is he doing now? A sponge. Creating texture. Ah, on the diorama. Beep, bop, boopity, boop, boop. And of course, another layer. It's interesting to see how he makes it work to create chaos in order. So he's really, really precise with where to put chaos. That's very, very paradox, actually. I like it. My god, look at the straps. So amazingly painted, bro. These triangles and this checkmate thingy is painted by the orcs, and he had to get into the persona of a person who's not able to paint well. I think this is really, really funny. Ah, these strokes are so satisfying to watch, man. Yeah, what else can I do? I understand, my friend. You've done so well so far. There's nothing you can do anymore. This is perfect already. Look at the skin of the freaking orc. I'm just flabbergasted. But I think is so interesting about this hobby is even though you have the skill to execute all of your ideas, it is still a matter of choice. So for example, he could have decided to paint this cigar in like this super, like what we have seen before in these Golden Demon miniatures or dioramas. Super flashy colors, like super flashy, you know, yellow and glowy stuff and stuff like that. And he decided to do the opposite, to make it like super like dulled down and realistic. And it's just like, it's just smoldering, right? So, I love it. I love it. And he has very healthy nail beds. That's also a plus. My god, how many hours did he work on this? Like, for real? Wait, does he say how many hours he worked on this? No. They should have a Sergio Calvo award at Golden Demon to give you by default and give all the regular human beings a chance of winning something. I love the internet sometimes. Okay, that's very dramatic music. What's gonna happen now? Oh my god, I have the same. I have these ones. The basing plants, I have the same. I'm so happy that I have something in common with Sergio. It looks so good. I can't. I'm an emotional person, guys. I'm sorry. This is just my way of reacting. I feel like it's fair to be emotional when you look at works that could please the ancient Greek gods. Whoa! Holy Christ. What in the actual fuck? Oh my god, look at him. He looks so cute and happy. Yeah, Sergio, good job. Photorealistic version of what might be the last thing you see as a space marine. True. That is just absolutely incredible. I am shocked. Look at him. Yeah. Aww. We're happy for him. So guys, It is time. We have reached the end of the stream, and I'm particularly sad to end the stream because I had a really good time. It's been an amazing Sunday, and it's been the perfect stream for me as well to wind down, and I hope it has done the same for you. Yeah, I look like I've been just waking up, but I'm actually just going to sleep now. Thank you so much for joining me in my Sunday chill session. Thank you so much, and thank you for the follows. Thank you for the subs and the support and your attention. Bye. Mwah!